What up, world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Vic Excel.
What up? What you do, Spank?
And before we get this thing started, man, we always like to remind you guys to make sure you subscribe up to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you know when we drop those brand new episodes. Now, you always can chat live with us Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 10 a.m. Come on in. Wipe your feet before you come in and make sure when you come in, your ass hit that like button. I be seeing way too many people chatting and not enough likes. Hit the like button when you come in. All right, hit the like button. It's like coming in the house and not wiping your feet. Hit the like button when you come in. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. All right, make sure you visit countryrapreport.com for all your country rap report needs. All right, man, let's get into this episode. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so first up. And I hope I'm not messing up. I seen someone in the last episode chat saying that we're not letting Vic give us no direction. That's all right, man. I'm not perfect. Goddamn. Y'all mad because I'm calling out the wrong video. It's okay, man. Shit. So we made it do what it do. They're like, we ain't letting Vic give it. We ain't taking no direction from Vic. Well, chances you shouldn't, because I'm either drinking or smoking. I'm right. So don't take directions from me. Okay. All right, man. First video of the day.
Hey, in all of these videos, only one person got a perfect score.
Yeah. Okay, so first
it ain't who you think. It ain't who you think.
I bet I know who it is.
All right.
How can I do an indication that I think I'm guessing? Anyway, I bet I know who it is. I know who it is.
Let's do his video first, then, if you think you know who it is.
No.
Okay. All right.
No. Okay. No. Hold on. We're gonna roll the dice. Okay. I'm finna roll the dice.
All right.
With who I think Spank is giving a. Do you want to start? Just show out with a perfect score.
Try it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice and see if I know Spank and what I think Spank like. All right, first video of the day is my guess of what Spank is giving the perfect score to.
Okay.
First video of the day is an artist we've never covered before, representing North Carolina. It's an artist who goes by the name of DirtyWhite. And the name of this joint is Nothing.
No, that's not him though.
It's not?
No. he got a 19 though. He did get a 19.
All right, so look, he goes by the name of DirtyWhite or Durty, F White, because if you look up DirtyWhite, there's a lot of Dirty Whites.
Yes, it is.
But Durty, one word, capital D, capital W, DirtyWhite, and the name of this joint is Nothing. It was directed by BR Films. I actually was digging the scenery, like it made me think of one of my favorite movies, especially part one. Damn, one of my favorite movies, and I can't remember. The Purge. It appeared as if they was planning a purge.
You know, I've only seen The Purge never. I've seen any purges. Yeah.
Well,
we planning family night tonight, so we might start and watch The Purge.
Well, first of all, if you watch, to me, the only purges that matter is one and the next to last one. To me. Okay. Number one is very, very good.
Okay.
And then just like shows that are successful, movies that are successful, it becomes money grab.
Right.
Like number one was dope. Number two appeared to be like a they made number two more about the hero. So it would have probably been a better movie had they named it whatever the hero name was. Okay. Because it focused more on him and him saving people.
But it's not like every year there's a purge and then it's a different story, or it's a continuation of the last.
No, every purge is different.
Okay, cool.
But there are reoccurring characters in 1 and 2. And then after that, there's no reoccurring characters.
All right. Cool.
But I really liked 1 and the concept of 1. It was very, very suspenseful. Number from 2 on, you kind of knew what was happening. The reason I really, really liked the next to last one, which I think was 4. I don't even remember 3. To me, the next to last one made me think of what's going on now, or what's going on when Corona first hit.
Okay.
All because in the next to last one, they tried to pay the people to purge. They're trying to pay the black people to purge.
Okay.
And the black people got their money, was having parties, starting businesses, cookouts, liquor, normal hood shit.
Right.
They could have called Purge 4 income tax time.
Right.
So they basically had to. It didn't work. You feel what I'm saying? They watching the world and like, oh no, ain't nobody killing each other. But then all these black people having parties and VIPs, they done took their money and having a good time. So they had to kind of infiltrate the system, and it was very political of what was going on during the whole BLM and all that. But the movie actually came out before, so I thought it was cool when I watched it. Oh shit, it was kind of a little foresight. The last one, I thought was kind of cool because it touched on the border, the Mexican border.
Which one of them is the first Purge? Was that number 3?
Purge?
The Purge? No, the first Purge, like the first one that ever happened in history. Didn't one of them do that?
That was like number 3. They called itself going backwards.
Okay, I got you.
Number 1, but the very best one is 1. You can watch 1 and not give a damn about any of them.
Okay.
But this movie made me think of the Purge, how they're planning. Like you got all these guys around who look like maybe they work for a company or whatever the case may be, and they're planning something. And then it shows them going to the house of the gentleman. I don't know if he's a politician, business owner, whatever the case may be. And that's kind of the basis of the Purge you haven't seen. It was basically people getting back at the oppressor.
Okay.
So this video shows them planning this situation to go overtake this guy. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if he's a minister, a politician, or a CEO, because he actually has the demeanor of them all. Now, what I thought was really, really different in this video, because most times when we see these type of scenes in videos, especially when it comes to hip hop and rap, it's a black guy finna go do it to a white guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool to see the role reversal here. You know, and all the guys, there were black and white guys who actually showed up at the house, but the guy who represents greed was this black guy. And they abused. They were like they was laying into him too. I thought that was really cool in the video because them shots look like wow. Like,
it was good acting,
bro. Good some acting, of them shots look better than I see on WWE.
Yeah, good angles and good acting. Yes.
So it's like they were really laying into him. So I did like that. The video was very, very clean. I like DirtyWhite's singing, rapping style. But you know what I like more? You know what I like more than anything? More than anything.
What's that?
Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me?
I hated that.
My boy started growling at the end, bro. What made me like it? First of all, I know growling in rock or metal is big.
Right.
Never have I heard it in this space.
Not in country rap. It's over in horrorcore all day.
Hey, bro. I guess what made me like it, it showed me more range from this guy. It showed me his range, and I didn't expect it. Now, do I want to hear a whole song like that? No. But it was just like, oh, shit. To the point I was like, hey, babe, you hear him?
Right.
Like, is he growling like a dog? I'm like, yeah, something. But that was different for the video. Again, I thought it was very, very clean. They really put an ass whipping on that guy. And they didn't kill him. They just threw him back. And I like the way DirtyWhite flips his verses from the singing to the... Like, he has that where he can go from the harmonizing to a flip. It's like a really, really smooth transaction. Now, DirtyWhite is one of those artists, like we always say, the country rap genre might not consider him country rap. He might even consider himself country rap. But fans of country rap would appreciate DirtyWhite.
Agree. And I'm glad you said that because just in case this review get back to him, he gonna be like, man, that ain't country rap. But you know, this is why we're putting out there.
It's gonna get to him because I'm gonna make sure it gets to him.
Okay. I had 2 things wrong with this video. The mixing and mastering wasn't great, but it was somewhat present. When he did the transitions, and there was like 3 different types of styles that he presented. There was the regular rap, there was that growling, and then there was that singing / rapping tone that he does. But when he's doing that, when he's high energy, he sounds better than he does when he's doing the other 2. And I think the producer that was working with him was used to that energy. And because whenever he did that, it sounded better than the other 2. I didn't like the growling. But when I heard the track, I was waiting for the growling. Because as soon as it came on, I was like, yeah, this is that type of track. You know, he finna start with the whole hardcore rap rock vibe, but it didn't happen until the very end. So if it's not something that you're not really into, then I still think the video is worth the watch. I like the storyline on the video side. It was a good story. There was definitely a storyboard for this. And I guess Vic may have pulled out where the inspiration came from for the purge. I didn't understand why y'all left him alive though, because he saw your face, and now that he's seen your face, he's coming after you. So I don't know if that would have been a way that I would have went with it in the video. I would have probably, put a bullet in his head and left it at that. But to whip his ass and then take your mask off and let him see who you are, and then let him go, like that ain't fixing that. And I'm gonna
interject. Maybe it was Purge / Drop Squad.
I've never seen Drop Squad now.
All right. Drop Squad was a group that kind of paraphrased the Black Panthers.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of playing off the whole Black Panther vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But what they were doing was, matter of fact, back in the day, I'm gonna go back hip hop history for y'all. Back in the day, Ice Cube had a song called "Be True to the Game," and in the video, he kidnapped MC Hammer, or MC Hammer looked like, because and it was representing sellout. And then basically, but the drop Squad was that type of movie where they were kidnapping people, locking them in a basement, and reprogramming them. So maybe that was Purge meets Drop Squad, because once they reprogram them, they can send them back to the world.
But they just whooped his ass, though. They ain't reprogrammed.
Well, maybe they will. You know how we used to get whipping? But
put
you
some
don't
fear in him.
be drinking that Kool-Aid when I said don't.
Right.
Maybe they was like, bitch, you better give us a raise. Maybe we just didn't see that part. Maybe it was reprogramming into punches.
Maybe. But either way, on the video side, I gave it a 10. It was almost a perfect video. I just didn't like them not killing him, but that's just part of y'all's story. It's fine if that's a part of your story. Cool. On the audio side, I did not like the growl, and I thought the mixing and mastering could have been a little bit more even. But I like the beat, the lyrics, and the way that he switched up his flow was definitely dope. I gave him a 9 for that. So you got an overall 19 for this video. It was a good represent. I know people over here were like him. He gives a little variety, and I don't know if anybody over here does that or has the potential to do that. Now, we've had a couple other people that we brought in over here just to review that we thought you guys would like, but there may need to be some more rock heavy / rappers over here in this space. And I think that would be cool. But I like the video. It was a good representation.
All right, now let me say this about him, and it's something that I was talking to you about off air. A lot of these guys have bodies of work, and when we discovered them, it's like, whoa, we're so behind. Like, this guy has like 6 full-length projects. EP.
He don't look that old. Probably looks like 22, 23.
I think he's definitely under 30. Because I actually had an opportunity to speak with him. But he has at least 6 full-lengths or EPs. When I say projects, I count it as full-length or EP.
Right.
But he has at least 6 full-length projects on Spotify.
Okay.
And and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to every one, but I've skimmed through them, and each one you can see his progression. But I definitely think fans, if you have time as a fan, first check out the video because the link is underneath this. And man, check out some of his music. And a lot of times the reason I do these, I feel like we do this stuff, is I like seeing future collaborations because it'll bridge the gap between the fan bases. And then it just, to me, introducing the music, number one, is giving shine to artists who wouldn't get to shine. Number two, hopefully building a networking situation. It's all positive.
Okay.
All positive. All right, so I was wrong.
Who are you seeing him work with over here in this space?
You know what's funny? Last episode, we reviewed a guy named Tyler King.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear Tyler King and this guy together.
Okay, I can definitely hear that. Tyler's got more of a singing rap vibe. I think we said that he was more like a throwback vocal wise, like the Rich Kids.
Yeah, we said Rich Kids and somebody. Oh, Rich Kids.
You said Rich Kids. I said Young LA. Yeah. But I think that worked. Definitely worked.
It's just, and even say if I don't, okay, say you're Austin Tolliver and DirtyWhite.
I can't see that.
But DirtyWhite just on the hook. He ain't got to give us a verse.
Okay, I can see that.
You know, or DirtyWhite and Bees Believe. Bez Believe.
I can see that. I can see that. Yes, I can see that.
So not necessarily that the styles are compatible, but melodic with the melodies and what they could bring to create a song. I just think some of this stuff would work. And I think
you don't want to bring anybody that's going to be such a stark contrast to him, DirtyWhite, that is going to throw off the song. Which is why I said
I don't think DirtyWhite should work with Outlaw Biggie Pawpaw.
No. That's a different no.
Even though I would love to see a Preacher Outlaw, Biggie Pawpaw, and a Pawpaw Fresh single.
That might help Preacher Biggie Paw. Yeah.
I just think it'd be cool, called like, you know, the grandparents or something. Revenge of the Pawpaws.
Revenge of the Pawpaws.
But no, I think DirtyWhite, and his image is insane too. I like how he looks. His image is cool.
Okay.
All right, so I was wrong.
Yes, sir. That was not the perfect video. Close though, he had a 19.
Okay, well then what I think then, because you said it's not gonna be what I expect.
Right.
So
most people are gonna expect when they see the title, they're gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be him. But no, it wasn't him.
All right, so now I'm confused. So
okay.
Now it's just I'm just going in order. Because right. Because I'm not gonna roll the dice because I'm saving that for last.
All right.
Next video of the episode is, and I'm confused, and I went and looked. I wikied it, and I couldn't find the answer. I'm gonna say a group by the name of Lone Cut.
It's a group.
Okay, and the name of this joint is Break Your Neck.
Break your neck. You got to do it right now.
So I'm not even gonna the video was shot by Drake.
Got to do it right now. Got to get it from the side. Get it right.
Okay, so you know what? I think I should let you start this one. I should let you start that way because I don't.
Okay. Yeah. All right. On the video side, I was surprised that this is done by Drake because I hated the graphics in this Drake, especially at the beginning. The graphics were kind of basic. And I know you are better than that, but I don't know if that was just what they wanted and that you had to portray whatever they thought that they wanted for the video. Fine. But on the video side, there was some good scenes in there. The great scenes was when they were in the alley with the lights and they were just against the wall. The lighting in that was perfect. I don't know if I would have probably used some of those kids, but the kids brought the energy and the kids made the video fun. So I understand that part. Walking up the middle of the street and y'all doing the whole dance. That was comical. My favorite scene was when they were in the middle of the street back to back and you were circling around them and they were doing the neck. That was probably my favorite scene of all of the entire video. So video wise, I gave it a 9. On the audio, I was trying to find a mix and master that I probably would have liked and I did not. It was just certain parts in there. It was too loud. And then other parts, I really like when it first came on, I really couldn't understand him. And I think I don't know if it was more of his style and the way he flowed and the words were just so consecutive. But then a good mix could have EQ'd that the right way. And I would have been able to hear him more without me having to play with my own settings. So I'm going to blame the mix and the mastering on the audio engineer, whoever that was. Lyrically, though, both of them got it. Both of them have skills. I like that they brought this type of energy because there isn't a lot of, hey, let's go do a dance type of energy over here. So based on the presentation, and I gave them a 9 on the audio too. So we got an overall score of 18. After this, though, I wanted to go and check out some of the other stuff because I was intrigued. Like, okay, is this they're just doing fun stuff, or what is this? Like, what am I looking at? What am I getting into? So yeah, I jumped in, and I think they're legit, bro. Like and I can't give them newcomer of the year because they've been doing it a minute. They got a catalog, but this for us is a breakout because this is our first time ever reviewing them, if I'm not mistaken. Or they might have been on a feature on another one because that name reminds me of some song last year. One Rare Breed. What it was somebody, I don't know. I'm not sure. But this was a good project. I really like this. I was surprised that this was Drake though, but just because of the type of video and the way that it was shot. But I'm not mad at it. It was a good effort from everybody: the video, audio, and the rappers.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
But that dance though.
I did not like this song.
Okay.
I've heard other music by Long Cut. I just, to me, this one made me feel like they were trying extremely hard. Okay.
I see that.
Now, I'm going to say this, and this is by nothing I ever say is to offend. If you're going to go get a group of black guys who are going to give you the perception that they're going to dance, then God damn it, they better dance. Because there are too many scenes in this video where the black kids are like, you gonna do something? They appeared scared.
Okay.
Like, I'm watching the video like, man, all right, then bust it. Serve somebody. And if I see a group of black guys and they finna dance, I better feel like I got served. No.
Okay.
I'm expecting to see like that beginning intro of what's the movie with Chris Brown with like I didn't see none of that.
Step Up?
No, what's the Chris Brown? Chris Brown got killed, but I promise you, I'm a big dance movie fan.
Uh-huh.
And I watch this scene at least once every 90 days because on YouTube it's broken down just to the beginning dancing scene.
Okay.
I didn't see that. There was more standing around and maybe rocking. I felt like it was double dutching. Like I felt like it was like, you gonna go, you gonna go, you gonna go, you gonna go, you gonna go. Man, you go. Man, go on, go. Pookie, do that. Pookie play. You know how to dance at that. I just felt like they went and said, hey, man, y'all come be in our damn video. I just didn't feel like...
I think that is exactly what happened. I think they found them that night and was like, hey, y'all, check this out. Come over. Come be in our video. And that was it. No script. No, I know how to Dougie. I know how to walk. No, none of that. Just, hey, come on, be in it. There's probably some friends of friends that was like, can you put my homeboy in the video? Yeah.
But you know what? If you're going, and first of all, because we always talk about colorism in these videos, we want to see our couple of friends of different color.
Okay.
Y'all definitely colored that. Y'all met the minority criteria for this video. Y'all met the quota. But y'all could have met.
They couldn't dance. They couldn't dance.
Right.
That's
right.
the problem. That was the problem.
Yes. So the video made me think it was going to be a dance video. And I felt more like it was I felt like that was the crowd who watches the people get in the circle and dance.
Probably.
But you saying what you said, maybe there's, hey man, y'all come get in the video. We're going to create this dance scene. It was no real authentic dancers. And unfortunately, I would have rather lost those guys and seen Long Cut both just.
Right.
Because Long Cut them doing it, and they never convinced the people to correctly do it.
Well, they tried to do it on the walking up the middle of the street scene. But they was damn near, like, I don't know what the hell they were doing.
First of all,
they were doing it like I'm doing it.
You just used the word that should not be used on the final project.
What?
Tried.
Oh, try. You're right. They did try. They tried.
So again, and really, I liked the hook on the record. I did like the hook. I would have been cool with them not even doing the breaking it. I would have been cool with them. Maybe this is more of a TikTok record. Maybe I should have seen this record or heard 59 seconds of this on TikTok.
I didn't think about that. You're right. This would have been a good viral record.
So again, I'm not hating on the record. I just think that it first of all, I don't even know what dancing has to do with breaking neck. I think they could have created a better vibe and having everybody do this. Right. I think if they worked this record, maybe they did. I'm not on TikTok like that. Maybe if they worked this record on TikTok and had other people breaking their necks, then this would have felt different. Or maybe working this record as a viral record and it would have gave them more concepts for making it into a full-length video. I just never grasped the concept of this record. And I think Long Cut and Long Cut as a group, I think lyrically it didn't bother me. Production-wise, it didn't bother me. I definitely didn't feel like this was Drake's best work. Right. I did like the scenery. I don't know if they was in Memphis or Nashville. I did like that. It just didn't come all together for me. It's not, okay. I'm not calling it whack. It just didn't come together for me. So
definitely not whack. Definitely not whack.
No, it's not whack. But sometimes for me, and maybe this is my bias, sometimes in country rap, I'm not used to potential club records. And that's what this is.
Okay. So I think the dancers threw you off more.
Maybe.
Because they were supposed to be dancers, but didn't dance.
They were standards.
Yeah. They were stand-ins.
Yeah. And then the age difference was kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like you had some little kids and some bigger kids.
Right.
But they did look like they were having fun. And I do respect and like what Long Cut do. It just didn't come together well for me.
Yeah, they had more rhythm than some of them kids.
Yes.
Because when they were doing it on rhythm and everything. But them kids was like, what the hell you doing, bro?
It almost made me feel like the kids were like, man, look at the white boy. Look at the white boy. Y'all should have made them get the hell on.
Right.
Get some Twinkies over there. Get your Twinkies. Get your Coca-Cola and go.
Right.
So it just didn't come together. I don't hate the record. It just didn't come together. I'd have loved to have seen this on TikTok first.
Gotcha.
All right. Next video up. And man, hell no, dog.
Purpose Scope fan. I'll tell you what. I say hell no.
You know what? Can we edit that?
No.
Can we? Because they're gonna look real bad when. Next video of the show is Miss. No, now maybe I need to flip the order. I didn't mean that. Like y'all gonna probably take that. That is not how I meant. Next video up is by Low Class Lingo's Lowkey. And the name of this joint is Eyewitness. I'm going to start off.
Okay, you go first then.
Lowkey, first and foremost, I don't want you to watch this video and take that little brief glitch as negativity. Because I like this song.
Okay.
Lyrically, you are on point. There's not a lot of people that can stand next to you. Lyrically, Lowkey is on point. And I really, really like the beat. Okay? I just did not like the fact that I looked at your profile for the entire 3 minutes.
Okay.
So, that's why if I say hell no, I'm saying hell no because Spank said perfect score.
Right.
So, I'm trying to figure out how Spank, my partner, who talks about views of people's faces and
right,
how he could possibly say, because he said it's not what I think it's going to be, which means then it's got to be this.
Right.
How could this get a perfect score when we only seen your good side?
I'll tell you what.
So I like the song. I really love the beat. This is another one of those I would appreciate listening to more than watching. It doesn't have replay value to me watching it, but it has replay value to me listening to it. It just didn't do it. He's just, and that's fine. Maybe he set it up on the tripod and did his thing. Now the studio looks clear. The monitor and all that is clear, but we just seen that one shot, and that I'm like, okay, I would have just shot it from the front. I mean, can we see the bushes in your nose or something? So that, like the beat, definitely loved your flow. I just didn't like that profile view for the entire video.
Now, you said everything that's going to help me make my point.
Okay.
In that entire 3 minutes, you notice there wasn't a cut.
Okay.
There was no edit.
Okay.
This was a one shot, one angle, one take video shoot. And he got it right. There was not even a pause in there. So where they were like, you know what, let me reshoot that. No. This was done from start to finish, one shot, one camera. Probably was on the tripod because it didn't move. But this was all done by one take. So in that 3 minutes, you did enough of a work for everyone else is going to do within an whole hour. But just, you know what, I'm going to shoot this video. We're going to move it. What you get is what you get, and we're done. Now, I don't know if this was his final take, and he was like, you know what, we're just going to run with it. Or he practiced and then did it. But I'm a firm believer of KISS. Keep it simple and stupid. Well, keep it simple, stupid. However the paraphrase is out there. This was a perfectly shot, perfectly angled, perfectly lit video from my perspective. And then I love in-studio videos because it's a real easy way for you to get your video project out there. We said that repeatedly throughout the duration of the show. This one, audio-wise, I mean, it wasn't the greatest of audios, and the mixing and mastering wasn't, immaculate, but it was enough because it was an in-studio performance video shoot. Yeah, I would have liked to have been a little bit closer up on you, but I didn't want it to be too close up on you. So now I'm distracted about, I'm looking at your lips, your teeth, like all of that, seeing if you got acne. I don't want to go that far up on you. So I felt like the presentation that I got from Eyewitness was a perfect video for the time and a perfect example of how these guys that are in this space need to be shooting their videos on a low budget. I gave it a 20 because he was able to, I gave it a 20. I would have gave you extra points because it was a one shot, one angle, one take video shoot, but I don't do extra points. So, but by you being able to do that, let me know that these guys over there, and I hope all the low class lingos is the same, but these guys are professionals. Like they ain't just trying to half-ass it and just throw some stuff out there. He learned his lyrics, and there might have been a couple other overdubs where you messed up on the lyrics. I think it was like 2 or 3 of them. I watched your lips as to make sure, like, is he lip syncing? Is he actually doing it? No, it was there, but it moved around a couple times, but I didn't take all points for that because of the effort of it being a one take shot. And even at the end of it, he was like, I think he said, that's good, when he took the headphones off and looked at whoever was behind the camera. I think it was it. Like, what you got, what you was going to get. And when you weren't finna do no editing or nothing like that. And I love that. I respect that 1000%. Because over here in this space, there's a lot of, I'm just going to throw it out and then you're going to get what you get. And whether the quality is professional or not, up to the level of professionalism or not, I'm still going to throw it out there. I'm glad that he at least gave us a professional in-studio performance, put the video and made sure that the lighting was right. He made sure that he knew all of the lyrics, or majority, 99.9% of the lyrics. So he did them right and did the overdub right, like all of that stuff. That's the professionalism that we need to see over here in this genre from top to bottom. We don't get that. We get a lot of slack ass stuff over here. We get a lot of people that just do half-ass beats or videos be done on camera phones, but y'all saying that it was shot by, Boo Boo and the crew. No, fam. I respect 1000% what this video represented. It represented somebody that wanted to put out a project, wanted to put something out for the people, and wanted to do it on a moderate to no budget, because all you got to do is pay for the editing once you shoot it at one time, and then you're in your studio, or you're in a studio that you rented out for the hour. It took you 5 minutes at most to go in there and shoot it, maybe 10 minutes to come in, set up, shoot, break down, and get the hell on. You still got 30 minutes plus in the studio to work on some other stuff. I love this video. And everybody that watches this show needs to watch this video so you can look at how you need to be shooting your live in-studio performance videos. And it needs to be one of those per album. And I'm talking to everybody that watches the show that are in our chats religiously. Jesse B, West 10, lately it's been Ben Watson, Big Poe.
Is it Watson or Winston?
I think it's
Weston.
I call him Watson like he's part of Spider-Man's universe. My bad, bro. Yeah, all of that. Like, all of y'all need to be planning to shoot one of these just to get it out there, get your feet wet, and just so you can say that I did this project. It's out there. here. It's a very cheap way of putting out a video. Try it. Now, don't do it for your main single, if you want to call it that, but just do it for one of the singles that people gravitate towards, but you still want to wait for a better storyline for the other stuff. But I like this part. I gave this a perfect for that reason. And I'll tell you why the next video didn't get a perfect, when it was something me being petty.
Okay. All right. Well, again, I think lyrically, Lowkey is definitely dope.
Was he in the other videos? The other Lowkey videos? Low Class Lingo's videos?
I'm going to be very honest. And one of the guys from Low Class, I get 383 Music Group and Low Class Lingo is kind of confused.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely love to a representative from Low Class Lingos hit us up, give us all the Instagram information of who all is part of Low Class.
Okay.
And because I can't remember, I know it's a D-Boom.
Right.
I know it's several members. So, but definitely, man, I want to start networking with them more because I've never heard anything bad coming out of that camp.
Okay. I don't think we've done Lowkey.
I think you featured on a song with D-Boom.
Was that him in the field?
On the roof in the field?
Okay. Well, I like them then if that was the case. I don't think they haven't gotten a bad review from us. So,
right.
I mean, there's nothing to trip about.
All right, last video of the episode. The video that I expected to get the perfect score is the People's Champ, Mr. Ryan Upchurch. And the name of this joint is People's Champ. All right. Now, this video was directed by Loose Vision, which does all of Church's stuff. I'm not sure if he's co-owner of that, but Loose Vision shot it. And first and foremost, if I scored, this video would definitely get my perfect score because all the elements of this video I like. Number one, I definitely love that car whipping in the Hellcat.
The car ain't got nothing to do with the song.
Okay, well, this is a video review show, so we have to talk about the good things in the video. And I like car whipping in the video.
I do too. I love that stuff when it's applicable. But ain't got nothing to do with the song. It ain't got nothing to do with him training. It ain't got nothing to do with the boxing thing. It ain't got nothing to do with him whooping niggas. I'm sorry, wrong word. Whooping these rappers' ass that's out there. Like none of that. The car had nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the video. That's the only reason he did not get a perfect score.
Because of the car?
Because of the car.
Because he flexed on these rappers?
I didn't see him driving the car. I just saw whipping in the rain with the cars. And it took up too much time in the video. I would rather use me seeing more of Upchurch training. I would rather have seen random pictures of the boxing gym or whatever he was training at. I would have rather seen that. So the car whipping was a distraction for me.
He mentions Hellcats in the song.
He mentions it. Okay, so do I need to reevaluate?
Do you not remember him mentioning having Hellcats, going out buying Hellcats in the song?
I remember him saying it, but it did not.
How many rappers you know in the hip hop space rap about Hellcats and ain't got no Hellcat? He do. He obviously got do.
Right.
That was the ultimate flex.
Does it mean that he needs to put the... Okay.
But no, I get what you're saying because I hate videos that have nothing to do with the song. And that really had nothing to do with the concept of the video.
Yeah, I can't. I still.
And it was a lot of it.
It was a lot of it. I would rather have seen more of him than the car whipping in the rain.
But for those who haven't seen it, it's a lot of Hellcat whipping.
Right.
The video shows Church training in the gym. And it's funny, the Hellcat scene bothered you. I definitely love the gym training. That was perfect fit. I love the press conference scene. That was perfect fit. The GI skin scene.
That was hilarious.
Was funny as hell. I wish I could buy a GI skin.
Right.
That was the one that I felt was a little misplaced. But the fact that he was sitting there rapping his ass off, but the stuff that he was saying in it made it more funny because I in that term, I think he said faggot and a couple other things. I was like, this is why people fuck with you, Church, because you ain't scared to say shit, and you know that those words are going to cause bells to go off and alarms to sound. But he's saying it and don't give a fuck. Man, Church said after he hit you, your ass gonna be eating milk and aspirin for breakfast. Oh, God damn. Oh my God. Y'all, I should have brought a bowl just to have a. Y'all gonna be eating milk and aspirin for breakfast.
Yeah.
Church is still telling y'all, look at them dudes. He's still spanking y'all ass.
Once a year, at least.
Bro, have you ever, in the history of hip hop, that is a lyrical ass whipping. That you get up in the morning like, baby, you seen the milk? And your wife hand you the cereal? And he like, no, give me the ibuprofen. Let me dump them in now. You got your ass whipped. That dude in DirtyWhite's video needs to eat milk and aspirin.
Oh, yeah.
That man said, calling you a pussy is your girl's biggest asset.
I know, right? Embarrassing. And that's one of them you get like, I know he can say what I think he just said. Let me pause that. Let me go back. Yeah, he said it.
Okay, now, I ain't trying to stir up no controversy.
Right.
But we talked about a bar a few episodes back about being the only white guy on the black team. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Well, he said he's certified in hip-hop first-string player. Are y'all on the same team? Because it might not be but one spot over here. I can't think of his name. The guy from White Boy Can't Jump. White Man Can't Jump.
I can't think of his name.
We got a spot for both of them.
It was Woody Harrelson, right? But I can't remember. Okay, I don't know what they.
I don't want to get up, and I'm looking at. I have the Funko, but I can't see the name.
Okay.
There's a White Man Can't Jump Funko set. I'm just saying that verse, and I know Church and him don't have no issues, but when Church said certified in hip hop first string player, it made me think of that verse.
But I disagree. I think every rapper has issues with other rappers, but they all want to be great and they all want to be known as the best.
But do you think?
I don't think
want to be great is an issue.
Everybody wants to be great. I don't think there's beef, but I mean, and you will hear it. You even heard it on the same song that we was just talking about with Tom and Adam. They're on the same track talking about they're the greatest. Like you're gonna always have that. You're gonna always have that boasting in hip hop. So I don't think there's beef. It's just who can throw the beef better.
Well, that verse made me think of Adam's verse.
Okay. And that isn't any. That is not a shot at Adam.
No, or at Church.
It's just rappers doing what rappers should do. Like they're supposed to boast like that. You know, you say you the greatest, and I'm gonna be like, you know what, I made great. You know, so that ain't no diss to you because you say you the greatest, but I'm just saying I made great. I made you.
What it done to me was it put it in the same box.
Okay.
That line from each, and again, this is by no means any of you people don't get mad. I'm not trying to create no feud. I don't think it was a shot.
This is just
that line made me think of Adam's line. And I said, if I got both these lines in this box and one has to go, I'm throwing Adam's out.
Agreed.
I like the way Church used it better.
I agree.
There's no hate, Adam. I think Adam is dope. Just Church comes with it.
And as a rapper, if I was Adam and I heard that, I'd be like, oh, he got me.
Right.
He one up me. You know, and he wouldn't take it as a diss. He'd be like, damn, I should have said it like that.
Yeah, because it was in the same arena.
Right.
And again, I think those guys are cool. So I don't want anybody thinking, oh, Country Rap Report trying to breed beef. No, it's just Church's line made me, actually, Adam should be happy because Church's line made me go back and listen to Adam's line and say, okay, these were two same context type of verses. And I like Church's came up a little smoother. Adam was cool because we talked about Adam's line.
Right.
But yeah, hey man, Church. And again, no disrespect to any of the rappers out there. It's just Church says things in a way to make you like, golly. Like, bro, milk and aspirin. And I know people like, Vic, that ain't dope. No, that is dope.
How many people have you ever heard say it in that context? So yeah, it is dope. Yeah.
Or how? If you think of calling you a pussy your girl's biggest asset, that probably you like, that ain't dope. No, your girl biggest asset is her cooch. And that's what I'm calling you. No, it's the way he puts the words together, man. Anybody hating on Church is just that, a hater.
Yeah.
The video is put together well. Again, every time this is on our second Church review.
Do we get hate from Church though? Like, is the hate that is out there based off of him being an influencer? Because it cannot be from him being a rapper, because he will body you rap lyrics.
It's just him being on top. People hate what's on top. I can guarantee you anybody who don't like Church will take a free feature from Church.
So it's envy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think no one is saying, man, that dude. I want to see the person that say he can't rap of any color.
Right.
I need to see them.
Right.
And say, oh no, he can't rap. I'm like, you must be Helen Keller. You must can't hear, because that man can rap good in sign language. So,
right.
Like, come on, man. People's champ to me. You didn't give it a perfect score because of the Hellcat. That's fine. Because it's definitely dope.
Well, I mean, you said everything that I was gonna say. I love the scenes in it. The angles were great, except the cars. Remove the cars from this, is a perfect video. Everything else about the video was absolutely perfect. Perfect lighting, perfect angles. I love the in the locker room, and it just gave me a real authentic type. Somebody actually in the locker room the ones that you see on SportsCenter, and they interviewing the athlete after or before the event, and they're sitting down, and the people are standing up over them, like all of that. It just felt real, So whoever did the storyboard for this, perfect job. Whoever followed the storyboard for this, videographer, director, perfect job. Like, nothing was wrong with this video wise, except for the scenes of the Hellcat. I hated that. Audio wise, Church is just Church. Church is. I've never heard a bad mix on him rapping. Some of the singing stuff, I've heard some iffy stuff, but I'm not a huge fan of him singing. I would prefer him just body everybody every time he opens his mouth lyrically, because he's that much of a great rapper. His level of singing, if I were to rate it 1 to 10, he's about a 6. But his level of rapping is about a 1 to 10. He's about a 15. Like, Church is in rare form. Like, when he's so clever with it. Like, it'd be the metaphors, it'd be the wordplay. It's just so much that he does to it. And this is why people like Jesse B have looked up to him, and he's the role model for them, because he is that. Like, he's not just your typical, I came in the door, I said it before, that, but he's not that. He's not going to give you those basic things and you're going to rap when you hear the first word, you already know what the second word is going to be, that he's going to rhyme with it. He's not that guy. Like, but there's a shit ton list of them that are over here that when you hear them, you know what they finna rhyme. And most of them just rhyme the same word. But Church isn't that. Church has been, and he's always been that anomaly over here in this space. So, as I don't know where the hate is. If anybody, like I said, if it's hate, it's all envy. You just want to be him because you can't beat him. And as long as he's throwing stuff out like people's champ, or look at these dudes, or look at them dudes, like, look at you dudes, like, hating on him, like, you are never going to surpass him. You're not even going to meet him. You're not even going to get up to his level, because your level of professionalism is one thing, and then you're studying the craft. This dude studies hip hop now, and he's still a student of it, because he's right in the middle of it now. Like, you guys aren't doing any of that. You guys are fighting it, and just think that just because of what you've heard and what is out there and amongst the masses, it's okay to keep throwing that stuff out there. Meanwhile, there's about 5 of them over here in this space that is putting out stellar stuff, like Grammy level stuff that you are ignoring, but they're still your model for what you need to be doing, but you're not trying to catch up to that. You're still just, wallowing along around in whatever that you're wallowing around in. I'm not for any of that. We're all about uplifting and trying to present the best piece of property that is over here. Church is it. Church is, if anybody that wants to represent country rap, Upchurch should be the first name that comes out of anybody's mouth. Not yours as your own rapper. It needs to be Church. When everybody, whenever I talk about country rap, when they ask me about country rap, I say, have you heard of Upchurch? And if they haven't, I just start going down a list of songs that I know that would gravitate towards, or, check out this project. No, not that one because he's singing, but check that one out because he's rapping right here. Like, listen to him and tell me you don't hear an MC. Like, ignore that you hear country and rap and you thinking, oh, these people over here can't rap. No, fam. This dude will out-rap most of the people in your top 10 today. You know, and your top 10 probably consists of NBA Youngboy or 24 Savage, the Baby. Like, the church's level with them. Church will come after all of them. Like, come on, dude. Like, respect the dude, respect the art, respect the craft. He is a true MC, and everybody over here needs to respect that.
All I gotta say is this. Church, check us out if you're watching the show. We need that interview because I got a question I want to ask you. I have a question I want to ask you.
This interview gonna be 2 hours long, fam, because I got a lot of shit I need to ask, and it's all on the MC tip.
I want to ask, and I'm gonna ask like this: why are your raps doper than your country song? And I'm only talking, and I'm not saying his country songs are whack. I'm saying that pen game is deadly on those raps. I want to know what's the different thought process. Church, you need to come on, man.
I can't even begin to speculate because I don't listen to the country stuff. When I hear singing, it's me and country don't get along, so I usually cut it off. Probably Chase Matthew is probably the closest I've been to actually. Well, no, I listen to Justin Champagne and a couple others, but they're rapping, singing, type of vibe. I listen to those type. I just can't deal with the whole pure country stuff.
Okay, all right. Now, speaking of Mr. Justin Champagne, since that was the last, we're done. Are your points in for church?
Mm-hmm. He got a 19.
Okay. Speaking of Mr. Justin Champagne, all right? I want to say congratulations, man. Country Rap Report would like to say congratulations. Justin Champagne has just been added as the opening act of the Snoop Dogg, Coy Witzel 420 special Shuffle My Playlist tour.
Oh, it's a 420? It's a 420 event?
It's a tour. It's like 7 dates.
Oh, damn.
It's like 7 dates. Now, Coy Witzel, who is a country artist, he's out on tour. Snoop Dogg is on tour, but they're coming together for 7 different shows. And Justin Champagne is one of the opening acts.
That's a curious tour.
Snoop, and it's called the 420 Special Tour when your playlist is on shuffle.
I can vibe with that.
So they're going to definitely be bridging the gap when it comes to country fans, core hip hop fans.
I don't even know what that audience is going to look like. Fam.
Right. But it's going to be a good look for Justin Champagne.
It's a good look for everybody on that damn bill.
Yeah. So.
Wow. I cannot imagine what that audience is going to look like.
But definitely congratulations to Justin because he's definitely been working his ass off.
That's huge, bro.
Yep. Sharing the stage with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop sharing the stage with country folks. Like this thing, and because Snoop has never had a country crossover. He's never been featured on a country record. So I don't know what this audience is gonna look like. I'm scared.
I don't know. Snoop Dogg, I'm gonna have to look that up while I don't have time. But I do because the reason I said that because you said Snoop has never had a country record. I'm not sure because this is the one thing that I give Snoop credit or his team. I didn't realize this. Snoop is big in the Hispanic community. He's done songs with Spanish groups, and I'm not talking about Spanish rap groups. Like Snoop has took the music industry by the horns and done a little. Snoop was on Sesame Street,
right?
Snoop had a cooking show with Martha Stewart. Snoop was just part of a show kind of like America's Got Talent. Matter of fact, shout out to America's Got Talent. If y'all didn't see your boy on America Got Talent.
Like the Big Show? Something like that?
Yes. Snoop was one of the co-hosts. He was one of the people on the Big Show. Now Snoop has a new show coming out with him and Kelly Clarkson. They're looking for the best song of the state or something.
Man, that was my idea.
Not to mention Snoop just brought back Def. So Snoop is 50 years old, keeping it moving more than some people have his seniors.
Something bothering me over here. I need to move it. Okay, cool.
So, but again, man, congratulations to Justin Champagne for being added to that tour, man. That's a great look Great look. You're going to be in front of a bunch of people.
Bunch of diverse people. Take advantage of it.
Yes.
They will rock with Justin Champagne because he's got the look.
Think about it. Country, Car Whistle, hip hop, Snoop, Justin Champagne actually can go right up in the middle.
Right in the middle, yeah.
Appease to both fans.
Yeah, so, he'll be the bridge between Snoop and Country.
Yeah, that's a great look. Great look, Justin. Great look, Justin. All right, now also, you know what time it is. It is time for the project shout out. All right, so I gotta say this. I will be doing all my shots from this day forward until someone chooses to send me some whiskey. I'm only drinking 2 whiskeys on the show until there's another endorsed whiskey, so y'all can tell me about it, and then I'll get it.
Wait, don't Moonshine Bandits got a whiskey?
Yes, and I had to order. So each episode, I will be drinking one or the other because I just ordered 2 whiskeys.
Okay.
So today I'm drinking, God damn, the Buckle Up. I'm sorry, Buckle Up.
Buckle Up.
That's the Moonshine Bandits whiskey. It's called Buckle Up.
Oh no, that was Saddle Up. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, Buckle Up.
All right.
Okay, now this episode is not brought to you by Buckle Up, but I'm taking a shot of Buckle Up. Okay,
Moonshine Bandits, y'all need a jingle. Or at least theme song for Buckle Up.
No,
like,
Moonshine Bandits, y'all need to have y'all shit in Georgia, so I don't have to order this online. I went to 10 liquor stores, and everybody looked at me like, "What?"
You sound salty, bro.
Yes, because I don't like ordering liquor online. I always feel weird.
Okay.
You know why I feel weird?
What?
Because if my bottle is busted, I don't know who in the hell to be mad at.
Right.
But this is Buckle Up Moonshine Bandits that I'm going to be taking a shot of. Hold on, I'm doing all that talking. I'm anxious to drink. I just closed up.
And we got to do the project shout out sponsor.
I'm about to do that too.
Okay.
But I closed the page of what the project without no project and ain't no shout out. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the project shout out, and it is brought to you by the good people over at Asset Distribution. Asset Distro is the best in class music distribution platform for labels, artists, and rights holders. All right, distribute your music worldwide while cutting out the middleman and retaining ownership of your content. Log on to assetdistro.com and sign your ass up today. Today, not tomorrow, today.
Let me read the script, and then while you prepare the shout out, that way we can move by fast.
Well, I was hoping you would eventually do that. You let me stumble a couple episodes, and the script is right in it. Or should I send it to you?
Yeah, you got to send it to me. But I'm not as animated as you are, so I don't mind reading it though.
You want to take the shot?
No, I ain't gonna take the shot now.
Okay,
you got that. Yeah.
But yeah, holla at Boogie. We him to be like Brown. That's a joke between me and Boogie. I've always Brown. Matter of fact, anybody who knows where that comes from in hip hop history, let me know, and I'll send you something free. Brown.
Is it downtown Boogie Brown?
If you tell them, then they ain't gonna get shit free.
I'm trying to figure out where it came from exactly though.
I'm gonna tell them so y'all don't get nothing free. I don't want to send it. Leaders of the New School.
Leaders of the New School.
Dinko D, Busta Rhymes, Charlie Brown. And before every time he rapped, he'd be like Brown.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All
right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this was brought to me by my good friend Coca.
That was hip hop history though. That was hip hop history. That was Busta's first in
that was his group. Yeah. For all those who didn't know, Busta Rhymes was in a group.
Right.
Busta Rhymes was Dinko D, Charlie Brown, Busta Rhymes, and DJ Milo. I'm telling you, if you got hip hop trivia in your town, hook your boy up. We'll win whatever.
If they got call a friend, call him.
Yeah. Hit me, inbox me. I got you. Seriously. If you got a lifeline, hold on. Let me hit big up. I gotta say, shouts out to Coca. I didn't even know this group existed until Coca inboxed me. So shouts out to Coca for giving me this project shout out. All right, because he sent me something by him, and then I'm like, well, damn, that was kind of dope. 30 seconds, and I went and found out they had a project. Listened to the project, and I'm rocking with them. All right, so represent Kentucky. It's a group by the name of Project Zilla. We've never even reviewed Project Zilla, but we will because I've found videos by them as well. They have a project that is self-titled called Project Zilla. All right, it's only 5 songs? It's only 4 songs. All right, Take Off, Pop Trunk, Push It, and Walls Forever Talking. All right, Project Zilla is I think a 4-man group consisting of Sean Dawn, Ghost Baby, Louis Chevrolet. All right, actually 3 members. So definitely check them out. It's only 11 minutes, quick listen. Matter of fact, you could probably listen to it while you take a dump. 11 minutes, good dump time. But it is a good banging project. Those good Southern beats. I haven't really heard a lot from Kentucky since the Nappy Roots, and we always say we need more groups in this thing. So, man, they might be challenging for Group of the Year. And this EP just dropped February 1st. Okay. All right, so new guys to the country rap scene already making project shout out. All right, again, this that buckle up. Moonshine Bandits. Y'all can send me a little bottle. No matter, because we talking about you and we drinking. I gotta get 2. Hey, hold on, let me get a little air burp right now. Okay. Shouts out to the Moonshine Bandit. Buckle up. You gotta order it online because you can't buy it in Georgia. Okay. All right. Project shout out. Project
you're kind of weak, bro. You ain't getting no nothing. It just Kool-Aid.
It was 2.
Oh.
It was 2. Let me say this too. If you have extensive dental work, drinking liquor becomes different. I'm gonna say that. I can't explain why I don't drink in public anymore. No, the wife be like, "You got me looking like an alcoholic out here." She's always ordering drinks and I don't. Right. It's just, I don't know. It's different.
Gotcha.
It'll hit something on that fakeness, and you be like, "Oh shit." Don't mix well with that. Anyway, I ain't gonna tell y'all my secrets. All right. Whew. Project shout out. Asset Distribution. AssetDistro.com. Holla. Yep. West 10's been talking to him, right?
Yeah, they dropped their album on it.
Put some country in it?
Yeah, I think they came out on Asset.
No.
I think so.
Oh, okay. All right. We doing some good in the hood.
We're trying to. And just to be sure, we're talking to him next because she's getting ready to gear up for her projects.
All right. So again, man, holla at them. All right. Quick recap. Let me go back to my search engine. I will start the entire show off. First video was by DirtyWhite. The name of that joint was Nothing. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram at DirtyFWhite. Help get him up to 5,000 followers.
Make sure.
Okay, make sure. Next video we had was by Long Cut with the go ahead and Spank do it. The official Whiplash song, Break Your Neck. Make sure y'all follow Long Cut on Instagram at Long Cut Official. Get them up to 11K. They're already at 10. Shouts out to them. Next up, we had Low Class Lingo's own Lowkey, and the name of the joint was Eyewitness. All right, so I don't really have a Lowkey Instagram. I'm sure there's one, but I couldn't find it. Make sure you follow them on Instagram at Low Class Lingo's Production. Help get them up to 200. But they're not active on that page, so that's not really fair because each individual member has a page.
Okay.
And they're from Kentucky too.
See, I was thinking the only Kentucky country rap was Kentucky Music Mafia, but apparently we've been missing out on a lot of folks up there in that space. So
Low Class Lingos, Project Zilla.
Gotcha.
And last we had Mr. Upchurch, Bubba Upchurch. And you can definitely follow him on Instagram. They gave his channel back. Ryan Upchurch, he got that blue check. Help get him up to 700K. I think Church should have 1 million. I think he's probably lost so many channels that, you know, Church could be having a lot going on. But make sure you follow. And make sure y'all let him know that, you know, you were told to follow him via the Country Rap Report.
I had to make sure I was following everybody. I try to keep up.
I need to, if you are, I don't know how we can, I want to start shouting out these country rappers' birthdays. So I need to make a list of birthdays.
Okay.
You know, just let you know. I'm always hearing people, man, happy birthday to Ice Cube. Happy birthday to 21 Savage. Man, they get a country rapper some love too. So I'm going to try to figure out how to create a birthday list so we can shout them out in the month. I don't know. Just more work to do.
Gotcha.
All right, man. That's all I have.
That's all I got.
That side view, man. That side view. I'm sorry. I did not expect that from you, sir.
Hey, did you realize it was a one-take shot?
I did not.
Okay.
But I did realize he had some lint on this side of his face. But no, when you said that, that did make me rethink it. That did make me rethink it. Now, if he's sitting at home watching this show like, shit, that was 3 takes.
No, fam.
You think it was really 1 take?
That was 1 take. 1 take.
Lowkey, get in the comments area. Let us know. What's that 1 take? All right, everybody. Tell your mama to tell your mama to tell your mama to tell your cousin. We're on a quest for 1 million. Y'all must don't want no goddamn free concert. Because if I could sub up 500,000 times, I would. Because I want to see this free concert Spank putting together. I want to see it. 1 million subscribers. Free country rap concert. Just tell people to sub and don't come back and take it. All right? You still gonna do that, right?
Yeah. I'm not going to do it. I'm just waiting to get there.
Sub up. All right? countryrapreport.com, WCRR. Make sure you check out 24 hour a day, 7 day a week. Internet country rap station, the home of country rap. Make sure you check out that playlist on Spotify. Check out every single video we've ever reviewed and we're going to be reviewing on YouTube. All right?
And sign the petition.
And sign, is the petition up?
It will be, I'm going to act like it's up right now. It's on the website. It'll be countryrapreport.com/petition.
We're trying to make country rap a genre, what do you call it?
A legitimate genre on all the DSPs. That's from Amazon, Apple Music, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, and YouTube Music. Those are all the majors. We're trying to get that be recognized. So whenever you submit music to your distributor, you can now start picking country rap, not hip hop, or country. It's country rap. That's what we're trying to designate.
How about STEM?
What's that?
That's Kanye's new thing.
Hey, Kanye got a distro?
Kanye has titles. It's called STEM.
Kanye got a distributor? No, Kanye got a DSP?
It's launching. He's launching it, and the first project dropped on is going to be his.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Down the 2.
Down the 2 should be out, ain't it?
Well, hold on, you'll see. Here we go with the live interactive stuff.
Kanye is, that explains why he had issues with Jay-Z.
Kanye STEM Player. STEMplayer.com.
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to do some more research on that one.
I'm not even sure, but I'm not sure what a STEM player is. When it put, did Kanye invent the STEM player? The STEM player, the $200 personal music player that lets you easily remix music, is genius. Released in 2021, the STEM player was created by Kanye and Alex Klein.
Yeah, that ain't a DSP, fam. That's something different.
What is that?
That's just a a virtual DJ. You want to think of it like that.
Can it be effective for other artists?
If you want to go in there and remix and stuff, yes, from what you just said, but I don't see that. That's not a DSP would be for people like Asset Distro. They send music to an aggregator, and the aggregator pushes it out to people.
Well, as of today, he sold 40,000 of them.
I'm not mad at it, and it sounds like it's a unit. It sounds like it's a physical unit, not a virtual unit. So it's not a virtual. It'd be like you having your own turn. I don't know what the hell this will be. I got to do some more research, bro. This is new to me.
Oh yeah, now
you be having so much stuff going on, and I really don't pay attention.
Oh, now I see pictures of it. I see images of it. Okay, I'm wrong. It's not a DSP, but it's it's kind of like the Google thing. Like the Google thing.
The Alexa thing?
Kind of like, well, Google has one that only plays Spotify.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Matter of fact, when I became a content curator for Spotify, Google sent me a free one.
Damn. That's dope.
So, but it's called Google something. And it's small. It's about the size of this template. All right, ladies and boys, girls, please visit countryrapreport.com. If you're an artist, please submit your music. The ways to submit is definitely there via the email inbox on Facebook or Instagram. Also, submit your MP3s for radio ads to WCRR. All right, man. Big XL.
Should Spank.
Country Rap Report. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.